Alright, so it's Sunday, and I plan on doing a Set It Free Sunday post. And I'm just kind of running out of time to do as big of a video as I wanted to. But here's some random things from this week that I haven't had a chance to do videos with. This one is drilled apart and customized with a new paint job. And this is Space Jam variation right behind it, the blue greenhouse. This one's got red. There's a lot of oddball stuff here. Some of it you might have seen from my Diecast trade night video. Love the water here. Alright, that was a slight calamity. There we go. I don't know if I've showed you guys this one. I need to get a greenhouse for it. So the canopy, whatever you want to call it. I just made this out of plastic to have something temporary. It's kind of got an armadillo vibe to it. Anyway, they sell replacements. I'm not going to spend a lot of money on one though. If I find a really beat up version of this casting, or one that's had its wheels torn off or missing engines or something like that, that would be great. By the way, it's called 6-shooter, this casting. This one's from Hong Kong, 1970. I like this one, it's neat. Just like the 6-wheeled Gremlin with the Merlin P51 Mustang Merlin engine. That's called Open Fire. That one's cool too. Now let's flip this case around. Alright, got some other new stuff. Not everything here is new, but some of it is. Some of it's just stuff that's been kicking around. All these things need to go into their appropriate cases. I might set these up as a diorama. I don't know. We'll see. And this is yet another custom. It also got drilled and redone. It's pretty cool. A lot of effort. Somebody put some decent effort into this. They painted the bed silver and some other details. It's a Chevy Love, by the way. LUV for a light utility vehicle, because it wasn't technically a pickup. It's one of those weird oddball things. I think it has to do with chicken tax, but I've never quite looked it up to know the exact reasoning there to call it Love. Just like the Subaru Brat had that nickname. Alrighty. Alright, so let's open up some new stuff. Got 7 new castings that I've been waiting to open, including the feline Lucky, which is a lucky cat, Chinese Goodwill, little trinket you see in Chinese restaurants and all over the place. Also got the Bat boat, so let's crack these open. Alright, so we got all manner of cars here. We've got French, British, German, Italian, fantasy, Asian ridiculousness, and also a little bit of movie and TV nostalgia here with the Bat boat. Alright, so let's check these out one by one. We don't get too many French cars in America anymore. Certainly not the real deal, and even castings. This thing is pretty wild. I want to paint the headlights, because the headlights are actually pretty cool when they're on this thing. So you can see it on the package. The casting just has kind of a line running down where the white should be, where the light pipe should be, or the LED strip or whatever it is. Next up is the Alfa Romeo Giulia. This is a 1960, what would this be, like a 66 or 65? I'm not really sure. Anyway, it's a cool little car. I love it. Gave it the clover leaf, or maybe 63, because it says 63 on the door. Could be earlier than I thought. That would actually make sense. Anyway, neat little race car. Love it. Next up, we got the Porsche Carrera. This is a 964 turbo. I think Hot Wheels just calls it a 911, but it's definitely 964. 911 turbo cabriolet. Pretty neat little car. Pink interior. I'm sure that they'll do a normal version of this, but they chose to... I mean, it's a turbo cabriolet. It's already a silly car, so I guess a pink interior isn't... You know, oh, there you go. Right on the license plate, it even mentions 964 turbo. So then this Jag is awesome. Look at this thing. This thing is wild. Love it. The side pipes. The fans in the back. Is this legitimate? I think this is a real race car. Assuming those are cooling fans. That draw out air. Help cool this thing, this giant V12. Look at that, the windows are partially down. They've been doing this quite a bit recently, and I'm loving it. I like the windows partially down situation. I think that's a neat little... I don't know, it's cool. There you go, there's the Jag. From all the different angles. It's a fantastic casting. They did a great job with this one. I love it. It's just a neat and unique sort of situation they've done here where it's a race car version of a car that Matchbox just released. So Matchbox just did a 12JC, excuse me, an XJC 12. And now we have Hot Wheels doing the race car version, which actually, that's kind of perfect. Both brands are at their best when they do that. This thing is ridiculous, but I love it. It is insane. It's a pretty cool fantasy casting. I keep saying this. It has like Russian Gaz vibes up front. I'm not saying that's what it is, but it's just I think it's a mishmash of a bunch of stuff. But for a second there, at first I thought it was a Volvo P1800 shooting brake done as a drift car. That was like my first impression when I saw this thing. But it's called Gone Mad. So, cool, well played. I like the flames. And next up we've got the Lucky Cat. So, or people are calling it Lucky Cat. It's Feline Lucky. But yeah, it's a Lucky Cat sculpture made into a hot rod. I like how she's got a turbo front here. And a little side Weber carb 4-cylinder situation out back. I don't know what that says in Chinese, but hopefully it doesn't say foolish American. So, there you go. That's pretty funny. Pretty silly. Some would say this casting is perfect for the kids. So, there's your corny dad joke for the day. And last but not least, I know a lot of people are really excited about this one. The old 1960s Bat Boat. I'm assuming this is a George Bear situation as well. I'm not really sure, to be honest with you. But it's obviously from the 66 show. There you go. Hope everybody had a great Sunday. Okay, bye.